This video is actually a repost of a video from last year. I thought it would be worth taking another look at the topic of blue light in the midst of the many stay-at-home orders across the country related to COVID-19 and people working remotely. Now, I started thinking the other day as I woke up, which is actually starting to feel a lot like the scene from the movie Groundhog Day. I'm not sure if anyone out there can relate, but I was thinking about non-essential workers working from home, probably by now getting out of the usual routines of getting ready for the day. And by that I mean just waking up and plopping ourselves in front of the computer and getting started with the workday. And when it comes to melasma, there is no doubt a more relaxed approach about sunscreen during this time when we're spending most of our time indoors. But don't forget about the negative effects screen time and exposure to blue light or UV rays coming through a nearby window can have on melasma. Now, I'm not suggesting that you need to shower, dress, do all your skincare, and put full-on makeup before turning on your computer, but it is worth taking a moment to apply sunscreen, lower the brightness of your device, and be mindful of where sunlight is coming into the room. For more information on this topic, please keep watching for my prior video. Hi, I'm Amy and welcome to my channel where I talk about things I have learned along the way to manage my melasma. Today I'm going to be talking about something that you may not realize could be making your melasma patches worsen and what you can do to help minimize the effects, aside from taking cover in a dark cave. So please keep watching. It seems like the more I read about things related to melasma, the list of things that trigger melasma just grows longer and longer. Today I'm going to be talking about blue light. There are a number of growing products on the market to protect your skin from blue light. Why all the buzz? And should you add this to the list of melasma triggers? First, what is blue light? Blue light is a color in the visible light spectrum, a short wavelength that produces high amounts of energy. HEV light is the abbreviation for high energy visible light. There is natural blue light from the sun, which is obviously the largest source, and artificial blue light from sources like digital screens, electronic devices, and LED and fluorescent lighting. There is literature about blue light that supports both its positive and negative effects on our health and mood, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to talk about it as it relates to melasma. So, exposure to natural light can have an effect on skin conditions such as melasma by stimulating pigment production. Blue light stimulates melanogenesis, which is the formation of melanin by acting directly on melanocytes. As I have mentioned in a previous video, melasma occurs when there is an overproduction of melanocytes. Now, I could not find anything conclusive about exposure from artificial blue light and melasma, but consider this. Blue light from devices is obviously close to the face, and if you factor in the amount of exposure time to your cell phone, laptop, LED lighting, to name a few, it can all add up over time. Should you consider HEV when modifying your habits to manage your melasma patches? I can't answer that for you, but I do want to provide a few tips to consider, and here are 4. Tip number 1. Lower the brightness of your screens on your devices. Super easy to do, but not so low that you are straining your eyes. Also, there's a feature on most smartphones and laptops in settings that disables blue light in favor of yellow light, often called night mode or night shift, which makes it easier on your eyes and your skin. If you don't have this feature, blue light shields are available for computer and phone screens. Tip number 2, be mindful of where you hold the phone to your face, or better yet, go hands-free when possible. Also, you may want to consider this type of phone case. I have this one for the convenience of holding my driver's license and credit cards, but it also allows me to talk on the phone with the screen covered. I found this one on Amazon where you can easily search and find the case that fits your phone. Look for one that has the cutouts for the speaker. Tip number 3. Add sunscreen to your skincare routine that includes protection against visible light. There are studies that conclude sunscreen protecting against these shorter wavelengths of visible light in addition to UVA and UVB showed better effectiveness for protecting against melasma relapses compared to sunscreens having the same UVA and UVB protection but without a shield against visible light. One that I have been using and recommend is this one by Bare Minerals called Complexion Rescue Defense Radiant Protective Veil. Bare Minerals describes this product as a lightweight daily lotion formulated with sugar molecules to help block pollution particles, cacao extract to help protect against the damaging effects of blue light, and SPF 30 to protect against sun damage for optimum indoor and outdoor protection. And tip number 4, consider wearing high pigment makeup that contains iron oxide. Most tinted sunscreens, moisturizers, and foundations, concealers contain iron oxide, which provides longer wave UVA protection and shorter wave visible light protection. So check out the ingredients lists on the products that you currently use. I know that not everyone likes to wear foundation, not every day anyway, but it not only helps to conceal, but also protect melasma patches. Well, I hope you found this information about blue light and my tips helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, I will include links below to the products mentioned in this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I thank you for the time to invest in your face. Bye.